Rising Tribe. I'm back again with another divinely inspired message. If you don't know already, my name is Kirk. I'm a spiritual healer, teacher, intuitive, channel, medium, all the labels you want, right? But the point is, I'm here to help you get in tune with your soul and follow your higher calling, which brings more peace throughout our planet, universe, and reality, and hopefully more peace to you. So, with that being said, let's get started. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. It helps the channel grow, and it helps the message reach those that are actually in need of this type of healing that I give, okay? Ultimately, I want to wake you all up to your own gifts and magic, okay? So, these messages can be for anyone beginning their spiritual journey, going through another spiritual journey, awakening, right? All different levels of consciousness. But either way, I got some really, really great news from the divine God spirit, whichever title you choose to use. First things coming up. With the astro dice, we have Mercury, right? Which represents communication. This is the planet for communication. So there's some type of communication coming in, okay? I'll break the reading up into most recent past, present, and future, okay? And there will be 3 tiers, if you can take a look, right? Being the spiritual, the physical, the mental, and the physical, right? So let's do this. So the first thing that came up from the astro die was the planet Mercury, right? Which represents communication, okay? Think of Hercules or Hermes, that Greek or god that was represented by fast communication, okay? Intellectual matters. Mercury also represents conversations, new ideas, creativity, and what is logical, okay? So in the most recent past, you had some type of awakening come through, okay? And this deck is the Masters of Light Wisdom Oracle. I love using this deck, okay? But there was some type of awakening that you either went through or that came to you, okay? With this, it's the Archangel Metatron. Speaking of awakening, expect sudden inspiration, spiritual downloads, increased intuition, and expanded awareness. So you may have had some type of lucid dreaming. You may have had your intuition become stronger recently. You may have increased some of your psychic abilities like clairvoyance, clairsentience, claircognizance. Look up the clairs if you're unfamiliar with them. But there was some type of awakening within you that you cannot deny. You may have been feeling this for a while, and it may have just been something that didn't really mesh with your logical way of thinking. But something in the recent past happened that is undeniable for you on many levels of consciousness. It was something that is, okay, I saw this, I felt this, I tasted this, I heard this, it's undeniable, it's there, and it's being recognized by you, and you are recognizing it. Possibly a part of yourself or your consciousness that was dormant, right, is what I'm picking up. But either way, it led to some type of wish fulfillment, okay? So this is really good news. And if we look at all the greens on this card, right, and this fruit being so luscious and ripe, ready for picking, right? Something came to you. It almost seems like you're stepping out. And this actually isn't a fruit in the image. It's just a waterfall, things falling in, flooding in. So this type of higher consciousness energy reaching you finally, and you being receptive enough consciously to be able to receive this information. And it probably felt delightful, right? But with fulfillment of wishes, something that you wish for is coming true, has come true, is in your energy. You can feel it. You can't tell exactly how, what, where, when, or why, but you just have this burst of information flooding through you, and you may not have the words you need to express this to others or even to yourself, right? And this is a part of why I'm here, just to be the messenger for you, and also to help clarify some of these things that you already know, right? Because it's not me, myself, that is the truth bringer. It's giving you a place, a safe space for you to play with these energies, okay? Without having anything taken from you, okay? I'm only here to give, right? Heal and align and just inspire, okay? But You got some wish fulfillment coming in. Also resonating is the number 9. The number 9 may be significant. All right. You may be born on the 9th of the month, maybe the 9th day of the month, maybe a year that numerologically will break down to the number 9. Check that out. You want to look into numerology as well. But with this, it's almost like you found this hidden treasure chest of information, right? Some you found a secret sauce. You found your spark, okay? Something came to light, and now you're picking it up and you're going with it. And I really do feel that with this card coming out, I usually don't do any type of love readings, but this has been in the energy for a while, so we're going with it, right? Soulmate, okay? You may have really aligned with yourself. You may have found another human being, person, place, or thing that really aligns with you, and you're coming into this harmonic balance, okay? Which is creating shifts within your world, their world, and all the worlds around you, okay? Even if you don't see it immediately, you might just start with an inkling of a feeling, okay? This also has another number 9, so something coming to completion. Part of your soul journey, your soul path has been completing, you fulfilling your purpose, walking into your north node, okay? Doing things that will unintentionally, almost subconsciously, just bring about the best and most auspicious, gratifying experiences for you, okay? This is what was happening in the recent past, okay? And with the number 49, that may also be significant. The number 4, the number 9, any of those months, right? Something to do with January, February, March, April, right? April, January, May, June, July, August, September. So September, those may be significant months for you as well, or also verifiers for you, clarifiers, clarification. All right. 9 and 4, 49 breaking into 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 1 and 3, 4. So some foundation being built around soulmates. Okay. So something going on there. Let me know if this resonates in the comments so far. But this was in the recent past. You had some awakening to a soulmate situation, and it's bringing you this type of vision and awareness of a wish being fulfilled, right? Maybe you prayed for, hey, I've lost faith in love. Hey, that's not really what I'm focused on. And bam, they do say when you're not looking for love, it's usually when it shows up, right? That's the saying that we've heard before. I'm sure you possibly have heard that as well. But again, there was some communication either from a soulmate, some form of higher power, something that's just undeniable for you, right? And how you're feeling about this, we have the Leo, right? From the Astro Dice, the Leo energy, okay? Let's see, will it focus? Let me see something. There you go. I have the Leo die. So with this energy, you're feeling very positive about this, right? You're not second guessing it. You're going with the flow. You're allowing yourself to feel, okay? Because this explains the situation overall was about some type of communication that you received, and how you're emotionally feeling about it would be this Leo. You're feeling bold. You're feeling strong emotions. You're feeling perseverance, taking the lead, craving the spotlight, feeling overlooked, right? It's this energy of being able to shine, right? Taking your stance as the leader that you are, the leader of your life, taking control back of co-creating your reality, okay? And coming from the spiritual aspect, we have the Ascended Master Sananda, Sacred Heart. You are the vessel for the powers of divine love, devotion, compassion, and forgiveness, okay? For me, this seems similar to Jesus Christ is the energy that I was picking up, this Ascended Master, okay? But you might want to connect with this leader, this Ascended Master, Sananda, okay? Your vessel, you've aligned yourself to be a channel and a portal for divine messages, for divine insight, for divine love, right? Devotion, compassion, and forgiveness, right? Possibly you've forgiven yourself for things that you didn't realize you were cooperating in. Being stuck in karmic contracts, right? But I'm picking these things up as being over now, okay? You've released something. Your heart is opening, right? Your heart is opening even more than you thought possible. And then here we go again as confirmation. When I was pulling the cards, we got heart chakra from the Psychic Tarot deck, which is represented by the number 4, stability. So you're bringing stability back to your heart by opening it and allowing the wishes and dreams that you've had to come in, right? Sometimes we want things and can be terrified of them. For example, the saying that's coming to me is being afraid of success, right? Sometimes we're not afraid to fail, sometimes we're afraid to succeed. And it seems like this energy was being projected at you either by those in your life or that know of your divine strength, wanting to manipulate or confuse you in what path you should really take and what you should be really doing for yourself. Okay, it seems like you've broken this illusion spell, right? From these energies that are performing in a darker nature, right? As above, so below. There's no good or evil, right? Everything is included into this channel, but what we need to work with, when we need to work with it, the energies and how they are contributing or taking away from us matters. Okay, so your heart's opening back up, right? And it could be because you've gotten this message from this soulmate, or you've awoken this spark, or the both of you, or the many of you have awoken this spark within each other. Okay, and the sacred symbol that came out for this was knowledge, right? You have this blank book here. It seems that something is still yet unwritten, right? And it seems that you're prepared to write it. You're prepared to write this future life story for yourself. And again, more synchronicities through the numbers. We have the number 3 and the number 4. 3 being a very spiritually divine number, right, of sacred energies, talking about angels being near you and guiding you. And then the number 4, yet again, of stability. So someone may be 34 in this situation. Someone may be 49 or closer to their 50s, right? Half a century. Okay. 34. Let me see. Are you seeing this clearly? 34 breaking down into 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is a very spiritually aligned moment for you in your path, whoever this message is for. I mean, it's just so much green, so much pink, right? These energies ushering in nurturing, right? You nurturing yourself. And if we look in the first card from your recent past with the wish fulfillment, right? With this leaf, okay, and I almost see this fruit that's just ready and supple. Like you've put in a lot of energy. It may not have had to be physical work, but you put in energetic work. You put in conscious energy. You've put in affirmations. You've put in willpower. You've put in determination, right? You've put in a lot of grit for something, and it's finally showing up for you. And you had a message come in about this, right? Something being illuminated, because right under Mercury, planet of communication, we have the sun, again represented by Leo, right? Or something coming to light, something being undeniable, a truth, right? A sacred truth coming to you, okay? So 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have 7, 9, 11, 12, 13, 4. So 4, 7, okay? 4 and 7 are very significant. I'm seeing a lot of 4s, okay? I'm picking up Taurus energy, all right? Something to do with some type of healing, some type of modality, right? Not sure where. Spirit's going to let us know, but wherever this is applying for you, it looks like you want to be surrounding yourself in a very nurturing, soft environment, finding some subtle energies that empower you to feel safe being vulnerable, okay? And when I say vulnerable, it doesn't mean weak, but being open. You want to be open to the correct energies that are going to help positively impact you the way that you need to be experiencing the rest of this energy or life as we know it for yourself, right? Then we also had man, so a lot of knowledge coming in, possibly knowledge about soulmates, twin flames. If you're unfamiliar with these things, do some research. I empower you to go ahead and use the tools that you have accessible to you to dig deeper into this, and you'll find even further insight. The number 9 and 16 may be significant as well again. So something definitely coming to a completion. You really wrapping up some type of toxic cycle that was either projected on you or you put yourself in or unconsciously did put yourself into these situations, right? Things coming to an abrupt end, right? Nothing catastrophic, but life-changing, yes, okay? Then we have the number 7 from the numerological die, all right? The astro dice. We have the number 7, all right? Again, with this spiritual alignment, it just feels that something is in such alignment for you, it's undeniable. Your logical brain cannot deny this for you as much as it would like to, because this is something that you are feeling on the inside. It's an inner experience that is now about to be shining outward, okay? So this is what was going on presently. Your heart is opening. You're getting this knowledge about what you recently experienced in the past, this wish fulfillment, this awakening, right? And your heart is opening. Your sacred heart is opening. And this has the utmost power in our reality as far as energy, frequency, and vibration. And you're tuning into it. You feel it, babe. I'm here. Welcome. Welcome to the other side. No going back now. I'm here for you. Kirk works whenever you need a little ear or you need something to help you gain alignment and get grounded. I'm here for you, okay? I do personal readings as well. Check out my YouTube bio. You can find me on Instagram. Kirk works on all socials, okay? So anyway, we got gifted in the near future. Gifted. You're getting some kind of gift. The divine heavens are pouring on you. You're being enlightened. Your third eye is opening. I mean, it's just such a cataclysmic event for you to be experiencing this, right? It seems like your whole life has been working up to these moments of you experiencing this. Now, it can seem as subtle as, you finding the love of your life or you finding fulfillment within your life again. Or it can be something grand scale where fame is coming to you, where recognition is coming to you, where you're going to be recognized for these gifts in alignment with Buddha, in alignment with Oprah, in alignment with these people that are well-known names throughout households in our reality today, okay? But either way, we have gifted. And this is coming from the indigo star child. You may be realizing that you are a star child. You may be realizing more about these interplanetary disciplines and powers that be that have been protecting you and alongside with you. You may have had some really weird out-of-body experiences. And I do want to mention that we are in the shadow phase of retrograde, Mercury retrograde. There has been a lot of planetary alignments that have been very intense. I mean, it may have felt like you were going through hell and your own personal version of what that may look like. But you've made it out the other side. This is what the near future is telling you, right? You're an indigo star child. You may be seeing, if you look really closely, there are these little symbols on this card that seem to be written in some type of ancient alien language. And this may be speaking to you, right? You may be called to look into different forms of languages, different forms of communicating, right? I myself have been recently looking into becoming bilingual, trilingual, and the information just may be coming to you without any type of logical explanation, but it works, it's happening, and your logical brain can't deny it. And you may have been attempting to fact check in every left, right, up, down, backwards, forwards, every direction, and it keeps coming back to gifted, right? And I don't know if we had, in America, we have these terms as advanced, honors, gifted, and you may have been placed in some of these courses, gifted courses. You may have had some of those labels applied to you, right? But it seems that you're just finding your power back, your soul, you're reclaiming it. And it's coming back to you. And this feels really good to you. I mean, it might make you cry. Tears of joy, right? Some of us don't like crying, but this release was needed, possibly, okay? So you're being asked to accept and honor your soul gifts. You are wise beyond your years, empathic and knowing. All right? So we're definitely here. We've probably run into each other on the astral plane. I'll see you there again. I'll go ahead and release a color that I have in my mind. You go ahead and comment, and I'll let you know if this is the correct color, okay? I'm thinking of it now, sending it over to you, all right? And we'll see if we're in the same vicinity energetically, okay? Let's check it out. So, yeah, it just seems like you're going through an evolution, right? You're on the eve of an evolution, right? Or accepting it, really grounding in these energies. And I say this because the next card is going to be your intuition. This is the intuition card. In the traditional tarot deck, I believe this is the Hierophant. If not the Hierophant, let me check. The High Priestess, right? So this is the energy of a master manifestor. This is the energy of a seer. This is the energy of psychics. This is the energy of seeing beyond the veil, seeing through the veil, seeing within to yourself, right? And originally this card landed upside down, but I didn't feel a negative connotation with this. I didn't feel any type of block. I felt that this energy was you going down a portal through yourself to see even more of yourself, right? The energy I'm picking up is the universe experiencing itself, right? And you got to experience yourself somehow, some way, possibly through this communication with your soulmate or twin flame. You really got to see both sides of yourself, all aspects, separated from duality of this reality that we live in. Okay. These symbols may mean something to you as well, as the Ankh is here and present, right? You may be called to do some type of magic mirror manifesting work with mirrors, okay? And the number 2 may be significant, right? And remember, gender is irrelevant here. LGBTQ plus, all the ABCs, everybody welcome. This is an inclusivity based situation for us. All right. It's all about the soul and the energy. Okay. Now you have unlocked some type of door. Your intuition is helping you unlock some door. Your higher self is, you've allowed yourself to become a channel through whatever changes you have made in the recent past or this recent experience of awakening. You have now become a channel for these divine energies to come in and help you unlock secrets and codes of esoteric knowledge, occult knowledge that have been hidden from many people and individuals. You may have been afraid of this. Things have been projected on you, some type of humiliation magic, some type of spells, because those that are profiting off of your limiting belief, self-doubt, and inability to really understand and overstand what this experience of reality is about for us as human beings, living as souls, living out this human experience, right? As the universe living out this experience. These powers that be may have been projecting a lot onto you, and it seems like you've finally broken that, okay? And if you haven't broken that, I'm speaking it into existence for you, and this may be the exact verbiage, and me coming to communicate to you may be exactly what you needed as a final confirmation to push you forward, okay? Either way, in the recent past, you awoke into something, you figured out how to get your wishes fulfilled, they got fulfilled, you are finding something out about a soulmate, twin path contract, okay? You have opened up your heart currently, that's what's going on. You may be feeling like chest pains, body aches, right? You're going through some type of timeline shift, timeline jump, which is happening worldwide right now. If you aren't paying attention too much to the news, there was something that was forecasted astrologically about the communications being blocked, right? Internet and data going down, and this was massive and worldwide, affecting hospitals, airplanes, or flights around the world being affected. And a lot of these things are coming up for a reason, okay? Everything is interconnected, all right? But then the sacred symbol and sign, we have the anchor, grounded, right? Something is being grounded. And we have the number 22. You may have been seeing the number 22, 222, 223, right? These may be confirmations for you as well. But something is being anchored into your consciousness, into your soul, into your reality that is unbreakable. You are solid. As fluid as we are as human beings, right? Being made mostly of water. Something is being anchored into your soul that is non-negotiable. And this is a blessing for you. And anything or anyone that had other motives for that are devastated and being destroyed. Okay? Respectively. Rebirth. Okay? Now, 22 also breaks down into what number? A 4. You guessed it. So we have 444, right? You are being divinely guided to this expression, divinely guided to this experience, okay? It's being anchored in, and it's an absolute truth that you are being gifted with, this inner knowing, right? So clairvoyance is definitely coming to mind. This definitely may be awakening within you, all right? And your higher self is asking you to take the first step, okay? Meet the universe halfway. It's something that will definitely unfold for you. I'm envisioning a road not being there, right? Picture you on top of a skyscraper and you're walking off and the only thing you can see is the ground. There's nothing there. But as you step your foot forward, a pathway appears, almost divinely created by energetic frequency that's similar to what you're seeing in this image, right? And every step you take forward, a new solid pavement will align to catch your feet. Almost like walking on water is the imagery that's coming to me very quickly, okay? And then you're being guided to know that help is on the way, okay? And if you look at this card, one seems to be a very physical hand and one seems to be a very astral hand, okay? When I got this card as well, it came up reverse, but if we look at that, this help may be coming in the form of astral, right? You helping the ancestors, you helping guide this planet into higher vibrations and higher frequencies of love, compassion, pleasure, building heaven on earth, and or this coming in the form of a human, another person that actually resonates with you on this soul level, okay? Either way, tribe, either way, consciousness, either way, culture, This has been a beautiful reading. And I mean, you've beat any type of demon, any type of principality, any type of structure that was planted to be in your way or to stop you, break you down. You've won this battle of inner self, inner enlightenment, okay? And I can't wait to see what you bring forth, what you create, what you're gifted, what the gifts that you're getting, how are you going to share those with the world? All right, that's what I'm looking forward to. So tribe, this was my quick collective message. I'll be heading over into the signs, looking into what you as a sign can expect for this Capricorn full moon coming up. But remember, as above, so below, as within, as without. All right, remember to meditate. I'm picking up water, so you want to get some water. You may want to meditate on these frequencies and symbols, okay? This soulmate symbol, all right? You may want to meditate on this anchor symbol, okay? Also, the Egyptian symbols with the eyes of Ra, all right? You want to look into that. What else? Any other messages for the tribe before I log out of this? All right, 942 may be significant. 942, you may want to look into that angel number. And you know what? I want to look into it for you, but I'm recording, so please look into it. Someone comment what that means for everyone in the tribe. Some further confirmations. You may have Taurus in your chart. You may have Virgo in your chart. You may have Aries in your chart. Gemini and Cancer, okay? You may have some of these things going on. The number 7, the number 11, which breaks down to a 1, 12, and 10 may be significant, okay? 3 and 2, all right? So be on the lookout. Your angels are talking to you. The divine is talking to you. You got this in the bag. It's new earth coming, baby. New earth is coming, baby. Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited. All right. Okay, tribe. I'll talk to you soon.